guys, welcome to Life on Greenwood, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone who's out there, and all my friends, my followers, and my new friends. And I just want to reflect on 2019, and I want to try to make some YouTube objectives for 2020. So I thought I'd just take you along with me. I was thinking about it, and everybody's talking about their vision board, but I just wanted to make some plans for 2020 for my YouTube channel. I'm really happy with how things turned out for in 2019 for my YouTube channel. I did crack 1,000 subscribers. As a matter of fact, I hit 1,500 subscribers in 2019, and the channel was monetized in 2019, so that's a plus. But you know, there's some things I want to do in 2020, and I thought maybe I'd just take you along with me as I kind of like suss these things out. You know, one of the things I was thinking about was in 2019, I think I did an average of 2 videos a week. I was trying to do uploads on Wednesday and Sunday, and Wednesday or Thursday and Sunday, at least, at a minimum. So I want to keep to that. I think I want to do Wednesday or Thursday and Sunday again. I want to stick to that. But I kind of want to promise to do a live on at least once or twice a month, a minimum of 2 lives a month. Lives are so easy to do. They are so easy. I started doing lives, and I started doing some paint and sip with me lives. These were really good because I picked up some thrifted pieces like a mirror or a vase or something like that, and I knew I wanted to paint it. So it was easy for me just to set everything up because I was going to paint it anyway, so why not just film it, right? So I'd set everything up, and I was, you know, go into my room and start the live. This blouse kind of coming undone. Anyway, I'd start the live, and those were so easy. And I found that I was getting a lot of feedback, positive feedback from you guys who viewed them, who came along with me, because it kind of generated a conversation. I mean, you were able to see me paint live. And a lot of times I would just have something to drink, like a sparkling cider, sparkling water, or something like that, because I don't drink alcohol. So I would have that. But that was so easy. So I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a lot more lives this year. Let's see. I'm going to do I did a couple of live thrift hauls, though. Those were really good too, because you got to see me go through the things that I picked up during my thrifting. So you got a chance to see me do that. So I think I'm going to be doing a minimum of 2 videos a week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I think those are going to be my days. And if something happens in between there, like there might be a collab or something, and then I'll address that later. But I want to do a minimum of 2 a week. I want to do more lives. So let me write this down. I'm trying to get, this is a new calendar that we picked up. Hubby and I went out and we got a calendar, and I just needed a new one. So my notes are going to say I'm going to do 2 uploads minimum weekly. I'm going to do more live streams, and those live streams are going to be topics like live thrift hauls, and live paint with me. So, okay, 2 lives minimum weekly. what did I say, Wednesday or Thursday and Sunday. And I'll be uploading those at 7 p.m. That seemed to work for me. I checked my analytics, and you guys are all checking and watching my videos around 7 p.m. So I'm going to say 7 p.m. 7 p.m., right, guys? 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's what it is. 7 p.m. EST. So 2 live minimum on a weekly basis, Wednesday or Thursday and Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern. And more live streams. Okay, 2 uploads. More live streams. Live thrift hauls and live paint with me. And I usually do the live paint with me. I'll do those on Sunday. So sometimes that substitutes for my weekly upload. So those are 2 that I want to do. Now on to these challenges and these collabs. I didn't participate in as many collabs as I did in 2018. There were so many challenges out. There was so many challenges. Like some weeks, some days there were like 2 and 3 at the same time. And I think if we're trying to participate in every challenge that's out there and every collab, I think it defeats the purpose. You know, I love the fact that the YouTube family is continuing with the challenges and what have you, but we can only participate in the ones that where it makes sense. You know, we can't be in everything. I think if we start to stretch ourselves too thin, or we try to be in things that are just not in our comfort zone, and we try to do them, and that's not always such a bad thing. But if our market is, you know, sewing, and we're out here doing YouTube videos and collabs that have to do with, I don't know, how to start a childcare business. You know, I don't know if that makes sense. So I'm going to be a little bit more strategic and I was a lot more strategic in 2019. As you see, I didn't participate in a lot of challenges, just a few where it made sense. I did have a name change. I changed the name of my channel from just Karen 1310 to Life on Greenwood, because I thought that encompassed, gave me a chance to talk about a lot more that was going on here in the house, in my life, more of a lifestyle. So, and the things that I like to do are, of course, thrifting. Everybody knows that. And, you know, I like to upcycle some of these thrift things that I find. You know, I'm not afraid to paint, as most of you point out in the comments, that I will paint anything. So, you know, so I did the change of the name, and I thought long and hard about whether I should change the name, and, you know, what I should change the name to. I just, you know, I ran it up the flagpole. I met about it. I slept about it. I thought about it. I prayed about it. And I just tried to come up with a name that I thought was fitting for, you know, for what I did here in this space and what I wanted to do. So I thought Life on Greenwood would give me a chance to, like, open up and talk about a lot more going on here than you know, just thrifting. You've seen me cook some things, and you know, I actually made a peach cobbler this year. Oh my God, it's the first time ever. I'd never made a peach cobbler before. So, I mean, that was something that happened here in Life on Greenwood. I made a peach cobbler for the first time, and it was pretty good. I've since made another one. I made another one for, was it Christmas? Christmas. No, Thanksgiving. I made another one for Thanksgiving, and turned out really, really, it was good. It was good. But, so yeah, the change of the name kind of gives me a chance to, you know, talk about some other things that are going on here on Life on Greenwood. You know, doing some room changes. You know, I talk about all the time about our former living room and having to get furniture for that room. We're not using it, so, but I still walk past it every day, and I want to see, you know, I'd like to see some furniture in there. Maybe this year I could take you guys shopping with me and finally pick out some furniture for that living room. So, you know, Life on Greenwood gives me a chance to talk about a lot more things other than thrifting. So I'm really excited about that. But getting back to the collabs and the challenges, you can only participate in so many. You can only participate in so many. You know, I've participated in a few, and some didn't pan out the way I wanted them to. For me, they didn't pan out the way I wanted them to. Like, I didn't really get a lot of traction with them. But there are so many interesting challenges out there, and I will be participating in 2020 in a lot more challenges, strategically participating in challenges and some collabs. Not everyone, but strategically, just picking, I think, where it makes sense for me. So that's what I'm going to put down here, the collabs and challenges. I'm going to say be strategic. And participate where it makes sense. Like, I mean, one time, I think I did 3 in a week once in 2019. I think they all had to do with thrifting though. So that made, that was along the lines of what I do anyway. So I had to just save up a thrifted piece, and you know, just show me thrifting it, upcycling it, and you know, bring it to you guys. But again, I think you have to do what makes sense for you, and what your objectives are for your channel and your followers. So, okay, so that's 3, challenges and collabs. Be strategic, participate where it makes sense. And I'm trying to think what else. So hopefully I'm going to be consistent. I want to be that, which really ties into number 1, 2 uploads weekly, blah, blah, blah. So I'll just put consistency. I'm going to be consistent with that, and you guys hold me to it. Please hold me to it. If I say I'm going live, then you know I want to go live. I'm going to do it. Again, lives are so easy. They are so easy to do. If you're just doing something, just turn the camera on, and you know, just do it. Just do it. Those of you who haven't gone live yet, you need to try it. So I'm going to do that. That consistency ties into number 1 with 2 uploads minimum per week. And what else? And I think I'd like to commit to partnering with someone. I have not partnered with anyone on a challenge. I'm going to partner with somebody. I'm going to collab with somebody and do that. How about that? I'm going to partner with someone. I'm going to break down and partner with someone. So if you're out there and you're looking for someone to partner with you on a collab, then check out your girl Life on Greenwood. I would love to do it. I think, yeah, that's going to be one for me. That is going to be a goal for me, to partner with somebody on a collab. How about that? Something where it makes sense. Hopefully it'll be something where it has to do, hopefully it's not cooking. Let's not do cooking. Please, no cooking. It's just not, it's not my thing. It's not that it's not my thing. I don't do cooking a lot. I rarely do cooking. Let's see. I'd like to partner with somebody on a collab. Let's see what happens. And okay, so that's going to be one of my objectives. Partner with someone on a YouTube challenge collab. Okay, a collab. I'll call it a collab. Oh yeah, and my sixth one is to just see if I can grow the channel by year end to, I'm going to keep this, we can make this a stretch, just 3,000. How about that? 3,000 subscribers by year end. How about that? Oh no, let's go big. Let's say 5. Let's say 5,000 by the year. 5,000 by year end. Okay, I'm going to say 5. Let's reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. $5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. We can do this. We can do this. And I think we can do this by being consistent, by partnering with someone on a collab, and participating in some strategic collaborations and challenges. More live streams. As I said, I'm going to do live thrift hauls and live paint with me, and a minimum of 2 uploads weekly. A minimum of 2. There may be more, but I'm going to say a minimum of 2. So those are 6 YouTube goals for me for 2020. And finally, without even writing this, I just want to have fun. I want to have fun doing what I'm doing here and sharing what I'm sharing with you guys. Hopefully 2020 will be fun. And it was fun in 2019. I want it to be funner in 2020. So let's have more fun in 2020. So those are some of my objectives for my YouTube channel in 2020. What are your objectives for 2020? What are your objectives for 2020? And if you like, what are your objectives? And tell me, out of these 5 or 6 objectives that I've written here, what would you like to see me do on this channel for 2020? What would you like to see me do in Life on Greenwood in 2020? Let me know. So that's it, guys. Just to look back on 2019, it was a good year. And looking ahead in 2020 and looking forward to just having some fun. Just having some fun in Life on Greenwood. So thanks, guys, for riding with me in 2019. And for all my new friends, thank you so much for stopping by. And for my returning friends, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.